Welcome back. There's an annual race coming to Buffalo Naval Park that's celebrating our local veterans with every step you take. And I'm joined now by our friend from Sweet Buffalo, Kimberly LaRussa, with information on how you can get involved. Welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course. Tell us who you brought in today.
So I brought in Al Longo, who is the race director for the upcoming Veterans Race, and John Richmond from Richmond Vana Personal Injury Attorneys.
Lovely. Okay. I'll start with you, Al. Tell us about this Veterans Race and what we can expect.
Well, it's our 14th year running. We're at 800 runners, and it's our biggest year yet. We haven't made 800 runners ever before, so this is going to be an exciting event.
Yeah, it sure is. Let's talk about the purpose behind this event. 14 years now.
Yeah, the tagline for the race is to preserve, protect, and honor. And how we do that is preserving the Naval Park ships that are down on our waterfront, protecting Western New York Heroes veterans and working through that organization and the legacies that they left behind, and then just to honor them. So everybody knows a veteran, everybody has a family member, a friend, a coworker that may be a veteran, so it's a chance to just come down, celebrate, and honor their service.
Yeah. John, tell us about Richmond Vana Personal Injury Attorneys and why you wanted to help sponsor this event.
Yeah, sure. So we've been very fortunate to work with Al and sponsor this event for many years now. And one of our core values is service. And it's not just to our clients and to each other, but to our community. And my business partner, Keith Vona, served in the Marines. Many of our teammates at Richmond Vana have family members who proudly served overseas. And we just think it's such a wonderful cause. You know, men and women who, make the ultimate sacrifice, put their lives on the line so we can enjoy the freedoms we do. And we're just super happy to be a part of it.
How long have you been a sponsor?
I think about 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years.
It goes by fast.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Al, tell us what the proceeds of this event are actually going towards.
So I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but we're going to work with Western New York Heroes. They have a positive program where they're having service dogs for veterans. So that's one of the programs that's going to assist. And also we know the story about the Naval Park ships and the artifacts down on our waterfront. And we just want to be part of preserving them and making sure that they're here for a long time.
Okay. How long is the actual race?
So you have 2 options. You have a 5K and a 10K, actually 3 options. You can even do a short 2-mile walk. So it's a 5K and a 10K. It's I say that the 10K is so nice you do it twice.
There you go.
And then there's also a kids race if you have little ones that want to partake in it.
And, what's a race without a party after to celebrate the hard work of running, right? Tell us about the post-race party.
We have something we call the Kegs and Eggs post-race party. It's going to be hosted at Other Half Brewing at the base of the Seneca One Tower. And with your entrance to the race, you get breakfast burritos and beer early in the morning, which is never a bad thing.
Yeah.
But anybody can attend the post-race party. You can actually pay at the door and be part of the celebration.
Kim, tell us why you wanted to bring them in today.
Well, I love our heroes. I love our veterans. They do so much for us is to help us with our, our freedom. And I just think it's amazing to see like 800 people come out and show their support for them. Veterans, you see them in the grocery store. I always make sure I say thank you for your service, but they really need to know each and every day how much we appreciate them. So to see them there and for them to see 800 people joining them in this race is something really incredible, and everyone should support it.
Where does the race start and end?
Starts and ends at the Buffalo Naval Park, right at the cobblestones, right at the entrance there.
Okay, so we talked about how you have 800 people this year, a record breaker for you. So that unfortunately means that it's sold out currently, but what are some other ways that our viewers can get involved and support the cause?
So they can get involved by donating to the race. If you have just want to make a donation, or you have a business or an organization that wants to be part of it, they can donate to the race through our race sign-up website, or or you can even email the race at veteransracebuffalo@gmail and get involved that way, or just attend the post-race party. Again, you can be at the post-race party. We're going to have prizes and raffles and giveaways, and just come and raise a glass and celebrate our servicemen and women.
And they're supporting the food bank.
Oh yeah,
canned
that's
goods.
right. So if you bring a canned good down, you'll be entered into for every canned good or non-perishable item you bring down, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a Topps gift card. So that will help Food Bank of Western New York.
And Buddy's Second Chance is joining them as well.
Oh, I love it. Okay. Are they going to bring some pups? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this great race coming up right ahead of Veterans Day. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about the Veterans Race, just visit destinationraces.net. Thanks again for coming in.